Hello people, welcome to this week's episode of City Talk. So we give our unfiltered, undiluted, unpolluted opinion about things that are happening in this society. Last week we had a blast talking about, Tayobi's conversation, Kunle Aford's conversation, and many more. It was such an exciting one. And this week we come with, lots and lots of substance conversations that is going to be going around today. As you know, my name is Just Kudi, your next door celebrity neighbor, and I'm here with
Love. I'm your co-host on City Talks, and I'm here to keep things real, keep things entertaining, and
informative.
Yeah.
Informative. Just keep things jiggy, just keep things moving. Welcome to today's episode. Like I said earlier, we have a lot in store for you, but first we'd like to congratulate our Guinness World Record holder, Hilda Baci. Congratulations to you. It was the weekend was a blast. It shook the internet. And you know that now if you type Jollof on the internet, you see Hilda Baci broke the record. How does that make you feel as a youth in Nigeria and seeing a woman break this? How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel proud. We are all proud of Hilda Baci. Trust me, she's really making the wave. She's really doing big in the industry, and of course I'm not really shocked because she's a dreamer. Hilda Baci is a dreamer, and I don't know how her mind
works.
I don't know how her mind works, but of course she's a dreamer, and I'm really happy for her. And I'm excited. She's a Nigerian, and also a Nigerian. So she's putting us out there.
Yes, like they say, a win for one is a win for all. It's not just an Hilda Baci ex-Gino win, is a national win for the Nigerian populace. And we fought for years that we have the best jollof. We know that jollof did not start from Nigeria, but we've somehow monopolized the jollof industry.
Even though it was not about the sweetest jollof.
It was not. Yes, it was not about the sweetest jollof. It was just about the celebration of culture,
yes,
of
tradition.
Food, tradition. Like it's like putting an imprint in the name. And when you think Jollof, you think Nigeria. Now that we've given our congratulations to Hilda Baci, first of all, I need to say that I was there 2 years ago when she broke the first record.
Really?
Yes, it was my birthday. Funny enough, it was my birthday, and I'd gone there to the island for a date with myself and my friend. That was the first time. That's like the third time that I met Isiaga, and it was like, come now, what are you doing with your life? Come here, come and carry content and do this. And I was there for the entire 3 days. It was a lot. The crowd was not as much as this, but to see how much love she has been able to build with people, how much her community has grown. The support was massive. Now, talking about the support, Gege for one, and a few other people had this whole narrative of Nigerian youths are jobless and poverty stricken, and that's why they were there. I have a lot to say.
Well, for me, I think that it was not about poverty. It was about bringing this event she did was about bringing youths together. Yes, everybody came out in thousands to support her. Of course, people were curious. I, for one, I was curious because I want to see how that's possible. We had 250 bags of rice.
Yes.
So we all wanted to see how, everybody just wanted to see
work out.
Especially
from the trial that she first did at Bagada, and then the
test run.
Yes, it got burnt. So to see, and then the large pot itself, to see how that can play out.
Just to entertain yourself, support Hilda Baci. And for me, a lot of people there were even vendors there now. So people bought food. People bought food. A lot of people could not even have the food still. But then people came out to have fun. It was like a concert.
A Jollof concert.
Exactly.
Wow, that's insane.
So it's not about poverty. I don't like the narration that Gege gave. Was saying that people are jobless. On that aspect, it was on Friday.
Yes, it was more like the weekend.
Yeah, I wouldn't say because people are jobless. But then again,
it begs to ask the question.
As in,
so as
20,000 youths.
So as a female, I'm going to come from a female perspective, not the whole thing, but as a female, and seeing a female do this thing, and I think one thing that happened when she first attempted to break the first record, and she did was after that thing happened. She's not the first woman to break a record in Nigeria. She's not even the first individual. But the moment Hilda Baci broke a record, it was like it opened a sensation for people to start doing things, start moving, start breaking boundaries. And that was where we had Chef Dami that came out, even though she didn't get to do it as much as she would love to. But
we had a whole lot of aton.
I mean, aton. There's kiss aton, there's sleep aton, there's wash aton, there's dance aton. Like a lot of ton was opening up. People just like it created a movement for people to want to do things differently, to know that to create a stance that there is more to you as a person. Like there's more to how big your mind can grow. There is more to what you can do,
and your dreams are valid.
Your dreams are valid as far as you make them work. The kiss-a-thon, the sleep-a-thon are things that people researched on, and they realized that is something that can be broken. And
you know,
even though it sounded irrelevant or insignificant, everybody
wanted to create the record.
But if they broke that record, if they did it the right way and they broke it, their names is imprinted on that record. For even life. If tomorrow, like at least Hilda Baci, I think like it was like a week, if I'm correct, after she broke that record, somebody else in another country broke the same record, the one that she broke last. But it is still there.
Me, what was the record about?
It was the longest. It was cookathon, the longest hours of cooking.
So somebody else broke the
record.
But then,
so I don't know if it was, but it was like a week or 2 weeks. But the point here is, her name is there. Yeah. At some point, she broke a particular record, and now she has set a record that is going to be hard for the next person to break. Now, moving back to people's narrative or some individuals' narrative about how Nigerians are jobless. It is support. It is a celebration. Although I also understand that if we as a collective body, as youths, can come out for other things like politics, just like things that matters. Let me not say sorry for that one. Not things that matters, but things that would affect. Now, this is like a social change. What she did is a social change, something that could move you mentally.
No, we're talking about political change,
things that affect our immediate need. Like like they will say, like Nigerians are all for the one delica of rice. When it's time, especially when it's time to vote for the next person to be in office, people will not come out. Like
that's to show. Do you know the amount of change that could happen if our youths come out in numbers
to vote? And then when it's time to vote, there is this idea of if they don't give us money, if they don't give us something, and then you see the same youth that will come and say, you didn't give us one drink of rice, but you're not putting yourself in the position to really have a voice. We know that they will shake the ballot. They will do what they will do, but the difference is going to be there. Like the last presidential election between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Peter Obi. Because those are the most two significant people. And even, what's the other person's name? For now, it's not relevant. The point here is that people came out because they had different opinions. They have different wants. They have different needs. They have different candidates. And we saw the margin. We saw the difference. The difference between the winning party and the losing party was not that apparent. To show that if we come out as a collective body to fight for things that are important to us, it will
make a very big change.
So it's just like a public plea to people out there, to the youth, that if you can come out to go and see a concert. Nobody was paid to come to the Baci's Jollof concert, and nobody paid for your transportation. Nobody gave you anything.
People came all the way from the mainland.
They slept. Some people came from other states.
So just imagine we as youth coming out in numbers, to let our voice be heard. So, do you know?
As much as I don't support the narrative that Nigerians are poverty stricken or they're jobless, which is a very, very wrong narrative. The same, like if you don't come and support each other, who will? And another thing that made Hilda Baci's Guinness World Record breaking moment go viral is the support, the constant numbers. Did you see everything on the internet that day? Hilda Baci.
Because people who were there
people were there to show their support, and that's what made it right. That's what we're saying, that it is not that they are poverty stricken, it's not that they are jobless, but we need to support our own. But as much as we're trying to support our own, please let's also put that support, that energy, that movement into things that really, really matter, things that can cause a change. I mean, Hilda Baci created a change now, and whoever is going to try to break that record is going to try. Is going to work. But the good thing about doing something first is you've set a pace. Yes. The next person now will learn from what you've done wrong.
And is she the first person actually? Did she break the record, or she
created the record?
Yeah, she set the record.
She set the record. So whoever is going to merge that energy and break that record is going to do a lot. But the good thing is she has set the pace. giving you the manual.
Exactly. So
the
one
script.
thing, yeah. So
Yeah.
sorry. So one thing that I was really interested in was cooking in that large quantity. So I wanted to know, like, I was really surprised. Online they were saying that the food really tasted well.
So
the color,
no, I had something different though.
Yeah.
It was in between. Me, I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'm looking out for the critics, but when you have written for something so bad and then you see people talk about something different or give a negative opinion about it, it just breaks your mind and just make you want to go gaga. And then there are people that say, there was a particular video that I saw, I think it was on Thread or on Twitter, or it was, I just on social media, and the person was saying, Baci, this the way you do it, no try them again, no. That bad-headed chicken. No try him again, no. Why you go give us food?
You definitely say man now.
And he was eating
definitely
it.
Going to be a man.
So what I feel is, I don't expect the rice to be evenly cooked. Let's be very, very honest. I don't expect it. Because even while they were trying to push in the rice, like even small rice, one didn't carry they cook for ourselves.
Some they don't.
You might call it asawo. You they get asawo. You see, it be strong like you only break your teeth. Now imagine 250 bags of rice in that setting. Where you don't even have time. I mean, you're under pressure. The media is on you. Any mistake is a problem. You cannot afford to even make mistakes, because where do you want to start from?
Yeah.
Is it from like the 25 gallons of 25 liters of ororo to the oil, to the paste, to the pepper? You know what things are saying right now. So you cannot afford to make mistake. And then I like where there was this particular food critic, the one in Abuja. Yeah. That he said that's the one thing that I held on to, because I wanted somebody that understands the importance of what they're doing and can give their honest opinion. He said that the food tastes really, really nice, but then the unevenness in the cooking is there, which is very, very respectful. And to even keep a consistent taste in that large quantity.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It's not I cannot cook jollof rice though. No be shame. I tell people, if it's soup, call me. But see, jollof rice is not my specification. And if me cannot cook jollof rice, I will now come and be judging somebody that made that amount. It's not even about judging. It's the effort that went into it. And it was more about the support. As far as it was edible. Was it not edible?
A lot of people came
Some people said that they went to recook it. Somebody said I went to recook it, but that's your life problem.
The celebrities that came too, there were lots.
What did they say? It's okay, the support now. Yeah. I even saw her. Mama was dancing on the stage.
She was turning.
And then the hygiene that comes with that process. If you come near a pot, you must be on your net. Yeah. You must come with your face mask.
Do you know people still have something to say about the fact that she used, her feet, like she stepped into the pot?
If her feet is clean, I just see.
Do you know people have something to say about that?
I don't mean to insult anybody, but people's mindsets are very strange. Some people they're not even supposed to be having conversations about some certain things. That kind of thing, at least somebody needs to go in there
to wash it, of course. And that was why she was the only one who washed it.
And then I believe that she would have kept proper hygiene.
Yeah, of course.
In fact, if you want to move close, you wash your hand.
And then see, Nigerians that can be doing a whole lot. Then I saw another video of a lady. It's sometimes women say, I don't understand. She now put her 2 feet inside the pot. Like she put her feet inside the pot.
Doing test run in her own house.
Yes, a normal pot. She put her feet into the pot, and then she now showed the water. Of course, the water was dirty.
She's a dirty girl.
She now rinsed it and started cooking jollof rice.
She's a dirty girl.
What was she trying to do?
No, I don't even know what she's trying to do. She's a very dirty and stinking girl. Because how will you to even do that test run? You should wash your feet. Go for proper care for your feet.
It's not even about test running. We know that lady wasn't. She was trying to diss. You understand? She was just trying to be negative.
And then she's the one that is being dissed because she that how can your leg as a woman? How can your leg be that dirty? If it's
you now put it inside your pot, small pots. You put it. You now do it like this.
Dirty water. Some of these people they don't have sense, and it's not us that will teach you to have sense. But please, let's not downplay people's efforts. Let's try. It takes a lot to sit down and to think about, months or even years of process, of arranging, of trial and error, in fact, of mental doubt by herself, to think that, can I make this work? And then she eventually came and said that I want to do it. And she did. Are you that you cannot even think about, making a plate of eba? They ask now, can you make eba? You say, no, I can only boil water. I cannot turn the eba. You now come with your useless and senseless opinion. We see what a lot of you cook on the internet and claiming that you are one stupid chef. I don't want to be too agitated. Let's give honor to honor is due and give accolades to accolades is due. She did her best. In fact, she put us on another level in the world map. And when you think about it now, when you think Jollof, now unintentionally or indirectly, we have monopolized Jollof rice.
Nigerian Jollof.
We have monopolized Jollof rice. Monopolized it. It belongs to us. We own it. We have it. But anyway, congratulations to Hilda Baci and her team, to Gino, to a brand that decides to stand with her, to trust in her dreams and her aspirations. Kudos to you. And I believe that this is also going to, bring Gino a lot of benefits. Definitely. So yeah. Thank you on that. I wish them all the best.
So moving on, another video that trended over the weekend was about a guy not kneeling to propose to his girlfriend. That one. Yeah. So if you can't kneel for love,
see, you people are the cause of Nigerians' problem.
Okay, let's have it.
You're not just your own problem. You're the cause of the nation's problem. Before we go deep into this conversation, one thing that I want to say is, unless that they have an indoor conversation, which the boy or the girl did not come outside to tell us, that I told him that if ever he wants to propose, he needs to kneel. Okay. Unless that conversation was hard, then you say that, okay, he did not put her feelings into consideration. It doesn't matter. Now, my question is this. Say, either private or outdoor, there are times when they'll put ring inside your food and let you bite on it. It did not kneel. You spill it out, you take it, you look, really?
At that point,
wait, calm down. That's one.
Okay.
There's not most of the time.
Okay.
It's a meal, because basically that's one. Another one where you are in your room, and then you just left the ring on the bed with a note, some petals, and you come, you see it, or you sleep and wake up and you see the ring on your finger. Would you have asked him to go back and kneel?
I love these instances. You know why?
Why?
It's in private. You're on your bed. Nobody's seeing you, right?
Okay.
Even at that, some men will still kneel.
Okay.
So now, there's something you said earlier. A lot of different things make sense to different people. How did you say it?
Okay.
You understand? So first off, before you marry somebody, you should know the kind of person that they are.
Okay.
Do you understand? You know, for me now, if I'm dating a man or I am courting a man that I want to marry, do you understand? He knows what I want.
Okay.
For some people, little gesture matters a lot.
Okay.
It goes a long way.
Okay.
There are some other women that they don't care.
Okay.
The man already knows that, my babe, even if I even just put it in her ice cream, she would be happy and she would not even see a problem with it. For some people, things like that really matter. See, okay, fine. Do you know why I told you I like the instances you gave?
Yeah.
You said if it was, on the bed, private and all of that, fine. But then, how can you set up a proper proposal? Do you get? You go all out, do decorations, do everything, invite people. Cameras are everywhere, of course. It doesn't take anything to go down on one nail.
It doesn't.
Hold on.
Continue, my dear.
It's just that simple act. It just signifies honor, respect, vulnerability.
Okay.
Yes, emotional vulnerability. Like you're willing to you're asking this person to come and be in your life. You're willing to do that just to show that I want to do this with you.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Let's just assume that the guy he didn't think it that deep that he was supposed to kneel down. Let's just assume. Yes, think calm like that. But at that point, you know what I'm trying to say? At that point, the lady was excited.
My body just crashed me over the
wait, the lady was excited. She doesn't need gas as far. She's already happy about the whole setting. She has even started doing her hand like this. Give me the ring, and you want to put it, and she's like, babe, she's trying to tell you, go down. Kneel down. At that point, it won't take you anything as a man. Just do it,
my dear.
Just to make your man, to make your woman happy.
I'll do two things. I'll ask you two questions.
You know what? Wait,
let me ask you this question. See, I can say that you'll be. See, I am a lover girl to the bone. You know when Simi, I don't know if you know Simi Sonya. She said something. She said, I have too much love to give, and when I don't get to give it, it hurts me. I have so much love to give. The love that exists in me, cannot feel a drum. In fact, okay. Sure, you get. Now, for instance, now I see how you are. See your man that's been. I think their relationship's like 4 years, I guess.
Yeah, 3 years actually.
3 years that has been with you through thick and thin. That's done a lot for you, and just for whatever reason, he did not know you personally. On your proposal day, will you say no?
And he did not kneel.
And he did not kneel.
Okay, first off, on that, It beats the purpose. So if it was me in that position, honestly, first off, telling my man, babe, kneel down, do this, and he's not willing to. First off, I'll be embarrassed. I'll be really embarrassed, and that's really embarrassing. Secondly, I would stretch my hand and let him just put it, because first, maybe, I want to marry him, but at the end of the day, I will not be happy. I will not.
For how long?
I won't be happy throughout. That's all. But whatever.
But then that thing is not going to last. It's not going to get up to a week before you get past it.
Even it may not even, maybe in a day.
So now
in a day.
So now,
let me answer your question.
Okay.
I'm not done. Let me answer it totally. So I will not be happy, and at that point, what's the point of everything you've done? Because if I'm not happy that you're proposing to me and I just have to do it because I want to marry you, but you cannot even respect me enough to just, even when his friends at the background, they were all saying, just do it, kneel down. And you're still saying, no, I will not kneel. It's just a proposal. Why would you say something like that and you expect me to marry you? That kind of, at that point, you're showing me that you're a very stubborn person. You're a very wicked person to want to even embarrass me like that. Yes.
But you don't think that is an embarrassment for you to be reminding your man, kneel at the point where he has already, what's the need? I'm coming. Let me even ask you a question before you say that he was going to defeat the whole purpose of the proposal. What I think about all of this is, I'm still a woman that will love when my man kneel, but if it doesn't kneel, life goes on. Life goes on. I feel like kneeling is majorly, besides the respect and all the love and everything that you said here, is for aesthetic purposes. And again, kneeling or non-kneel does not defeat how I feel about you. If I can date you for 3 to 4 years or even for a year, I expect for 6 months, I'm expected to know your kind of person. I'm a very observant person. I pay attention to and this because I work with emotions. If our emotions does not click, we cannot move past 1 month.
Yeah.
I've broken up a relationship because I feel like we cannot connect in a lot of ways. Now you guys have been together for whatever, somebody said like 7 whatever 3 years. 3 years that you guys have been together. You can't tell me that you don't understand his temperament, and I'm sure that he also understands that temperament. And at that point where you're asking him to kneel, in fact he shouldn't, if he should kneel, no, but he didn't. Now what's now the need to be saying baby kneel? That's one thing.
Okay.
Second, is that kneeling enough for you to end an engagement? Okay. For a man that has, I'm a woman, before you say women like this, women like that, but for a man that has always cared for you, according to everything flying around, he got a question so that I can answer you. Yeah. You get there. Don't worry, he got her a car. Somebody said, I hope it's true, that the restaurant that he proposed is under the girl's name that he got for her. And everything. He got her a ring. He created all of that for her. And is the kneeling that is your problem? Is that not mental? Okay,
let me answer your question. I think the first one you were saying, why was she saying babe kneel? Okay, first off, they probably have never had that conversation about that before.
They probably have not.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely, they've not. If not,
it shouldn't get to that point, right?
So, okay, at that point, she's like, babe, kneel. Maybe she probably thinks that she's, okay, trying to correct you. You didn't know you were supposed to do this. But she was wrong, too. By now saying, babe, now even turning
making it an issue.
You kneel down, that kind of stuff. That's even embarrassing. I won't do that.
So that's enough to move the guy's emotion. And then people now coming to tell him that kneel now. It's not like he doesn't know that he's supposed to kneel now. But he doesn't know that he's supposed to kneel. He doesn't know. He doesn't make a big deal out of it. Move past it.
Okay. Do you know that you are seeing this thing? What they said, there are 2 sides to a coin, right?
2 sides.
Yes. At the end of the day, the guy not kneeling down, it just shows, for me, pride. It was very prideful. Because let's assume you're in a car, you're with your woman. If you don't kneel down and you just, there's even one beautiful proposal I actually saw too. Yes, where the guy was telling her, you've made my life so beautiful. It was in a car, and she accepted it. I would accept that at that point, because you are sitting here, I'm sitting here. You're proposing. It's heartfelt, like just the 2 of us. It's private. It's not a big deal for you. So I cannot be telling you kneel down inside the car, or even if you're in the same room. It doesn't.
I'm still going to ask you a question.
Wait, hold on. Yes, but at the point whereby you're doing a proposal, now let me tell you. You mentioned aesthetics, right?
Yes.
So now let me go back to that aesthetics. This whole proposal self in the beginning is aesthetics already. The fact that you have to do bloom everywhere, roses everywhere, you invite people, their cameras, that's already aesthetics. Now there is a saying, what is worth doing is worth doing well. You've started it in the beginning. Finish it. It's just like, now, do you know how this thing is for this lady? It's like, let's just imagine now, okay, you have a man, your boyfriend, or maybe your fiancé. He wants to make you happy, right? And now he then goes to the market, you know, or just wants to cook for you.
Yeah.
And wants to give you breakfast in bed, or just wants to feed you in the morning without your knowledge. You don't know anything about it. So imagine after all the effort of putting everything together, all the struggle to cook, to make a perfect meal that will make you happy. At the end of the day, he then comes to the room and tell you, babe, I've cooked for you, go and take it. Now, look at that instance I'm trying to give now. I've cooked for you, go and take it in the kitchen. Now, the way you would feel when he actually brings the food to you on the bed, it's another vibe, it's another feeling. Yes.
So are we banking on feelings here and not on logic?
See, we are banking on feelings and logic. We're trying to understand both parties.
But baby, it's not that deep.
You understand? Even, it's not that deep to you.
Not to me. It's not that deep.
No, you can't say it's not that deep generally, because it's deep to me. You understand? I understand the fact that it's not deep to you, and I totally understand that. You get,
but you are contradicting yourself a lot. You know why I said that? Because I'd asked you here just a few minutes ago. I'd said that if he does not kneel, would it be a problem? You said you'd be angry, but then I asked you, would the anger last for a week? You said it might even end in that night, meaning that that kneeling does not. He adds to the purpose of that moment, but does not change the entirety of your life. Now, let me ask you a question. When you're talking about growth to life, when you think about yourself from a child, from being a child, when you want to think about how your life should go, can you narrate how it should go? How you had expected your life to go?
Yes.
Give me an instance of how you had expected your life to go.
From school, primary school, you go to the university, you serve, and then
find a job
and all of that.
Get married, have kids, grow together. But you know that sometimes you go to primary school, you go to secondary school, you don't go to an institution, but then you find a job. You're expected to get married, but no, you have a kid, and then you get married. It means that it's not. You don't. The arrangement flow is necessary, but then is necessary, but it's not exactly important. My point here is, if my man kneeling has a different vibe to it, it has a different feel. It gives a different feeling. I'm not negating that fact. Don't get it wrong. Like, it is very purposeful. It is beautiful. Like, it makes you feel seen. But if in a case where he doesn't think, or is Spencer don't tell him that, okay, I need to kneel, he will not say that he doesn't. He would not say that he doesn't know. People do proposal every time. If, like you said, if you put all of those things together, put all of those settings together,
important to kneel. Not that he doesn't know.
So he doesn't think it's important, meaning that it is not a big deal for him. But is that enough?
Okay.
To call off a relationship?
Of course, it is not to me. But some people will tell you it's enough. They will
call off, not kneeling.
Definitely, that
not kneeling to propose.
Yes.
Me, do you know what I feel? Do you want to hear my honest opinion? I feel like the lady had wanted to get out of that relationship.
I definitely disagree. Do you know why?
Why?
Look at her expression coming in. She was excited.
My dear, forget
if the guy had knelt down, I swear she would have collected that ring. It was obvious.
So if it had knelt down,
if she didn't even want him at all, she would find an excuse or something. So she would say no.
You're telling me that she's happy in that relationship. Somebody let go of a happy relationship. No, I'm coming of a prosperous relationship, of a possible bright future, just because the man did not kneel down to propose.
It doesn't make sense to me either, because I wouldn't leave my man because of that. But I'm just trying to let you understand that for her it's a big deal. Now this thing is subjective. It is relative.
Okay.
You get that's all I need to understand.
No. I'm not crossing our intentions or our feelings. So, like I said, I made it known. See, I'm a lover girl. Everything romantic is beautiful for me.
Yeah.
But in a case where it has gotten to that point, and even you should not even get to the point where you are the one reminding him, baby new, to the point where your voice is now loud.
It's even embarrassing.
So you should not. So you are embarrassed. So like you said, the guy is prideful. Let's say for what it is, he's prideful. You know that your mind is prideful, and then you're not telling him, baby, that alone will play on his ego.
Okay, fine, play on his ego. But how about the point whereby, okay, you did not know, Habi, that you were supposed to kneel, and now your baby is telling you, kneel, please kneel.
I just said it now.
If the lady was actually important to you, and you know what you want, you've started something, finish it well. Just do it. It doesn't make you less of a man.
But we just said that it does. So doesn't make it.
No. Let me tell you something.
Wait. Doesn't make you less of a woman for her because it doesn't. Because it doesn't make her less
of a woman. Just could he, but at the end of the day, if the guy is not a wicked person, if he's not egoistic and prideful, at that point,
so what do you call?
Just do it.
what do you call the girl? If you think the guy is egotistic, is prideful, is this, is that, so what do you call the lady that broke off, assuming a good
that
relationship?
One is senseless. Of
it's
course,
senseless.
She didn't do well.
That's finished. I don't want so I mean that both of them has mental problem.
Yes, both of them do not even understand each other. That's how I put it. Like,
So they
don't know each
have,
other enough to.
They
shouldn't even be thinking of marriage.
They should not, because I see we believe, we've been told, we've been taught, we've grown into it that relationship, even friendship, is compromise.
Yeah.
Understanding your partner, understanding what matters to them, understanding their emotion, understanding their character to be able to live with them. That's what I'm saying, that if you have dated a man for that long and you know that this is his behavior, or let's assume that is exactly that egotistic, like you said, and is prideful. You know that, or is a nonchalant person. You know those kind of people that are nonchalant, but you know that they care. Like they would do it.
It doesn't seem like he cares, but like, if he cared, he wouldn't just want to let her go like that, and he would just do it. It wouldn't take anything from his body to just do it.
But then he wouldn't take,
because
anything.
At the end of the day, he is the one asking her
my
to
love,
marry him.
Love my love.
Do you get?
Love my love. Love my love. See, it would also not take anything. I'm actually hoping that we come to a common ground. I've accepted that the guy he has coin, a little bit of coin.
He kept on saying he would not do it.
Why? My dear, do you want to believe me? If I were in that, I don't mean to be unreasonable.
Do you know his mom? His mom also said it now.
His mom is a woman.
His mom said you're proud. Because if you wanted to not really kneel down, just ask her to marry you in your bedroom when nobody's there. It's not necessary.
Thank you for bringing that back. Thank you for bringing that back. You said something earlier.
When you're going all the way like that.
You said something earlier that is public. One is public, one is private. When you bring people together, people that care about you. My proposal, my marriage, I said it I think it was last week, that I'm still vying to have a private marriage, people that matters to me.
Okay.
My proposal is gonna be very private. I mean, in fact, if I want it, it's gonna be me and my man. I don't want crowd. I just want to wink at you, my friends, like, baby, see, she get like she get, but for my proposal, if there are people, I believe that there are people that matters to me.
Yeah.
The people that understands my happiness, that understands me as a person. So it would not be a problem. There should not be a point where I'm trying to create a show for them. People will talk about him not kneeling down, but it's me that will tell them, don't worry, it's my man. It's not a biggie. It's not a biggie. It's my man. I'm not saying that I don't like a kneeling down. I don't like all of that romantic. But if it comes to it that thing is not there. If it comes to it that it is not there, it is still not that big a deal
for you.
It shouldn't. See, leave me. I am standing on moral grounds now. I'm saying that generally it should not be that big of a deal for you to call off a relationship.
Yes, I actually believe that it shouldn't be.
It should be that
for them to actually separate.
I'm still standing on the notion that maybe the girl there's a kokoro that is biting her. Only kokoro man turn your labeshu.
There's a husband.
There's kokoro that is biting her under her leg already. That is biting her under her
spiritual wife. There's just something wrong with them.
Any problem that is biting her under her shoe.
Okay.
And that shit that we don't know about, because I still don't understand why a relationship that to you, we want to believe that it's prosperous, because I mean, he gave you a car, he got you a dish, you look very happy.
It's
before.
Not about what the guy can do for her.
No. Let's leave it. That's I'm getting there. Like you look very happy when it was about to propose. You was very good. You were smiling. You were happy to be in that position. And then the only thing that created a spark in your head is, baby girl.
Hey, she proceeded it for we ladies, just like we have the way our wedding should be. The way our wedding should be. The way our proposal. See, some people already have. It doesn't take any.
It's just like last week when I was saying that my partner, this one cannot be part of my bridesmaid. Is that not another spiritual? Like you said, they both have spiritual husband, and the boy now came online. And it was not saying, because that was when I saw when somebody said, that's what a comment said, that the boy is egotistic, because the guy said that he had his own reason. I didn't even expect the guy to
had a reason for not
kneeling.
Yeah, of course he had his reason. His reason was to embarrass the girl. Yes.
Today?
There's not only.
Yeah, come again.
There's no.
Today. But then it is not. What is the reason?
What is the reason?
But it is not a reason. It's not an embarrassing reason for her to create a rock course, like to create an entire circus, an internet sensation on because her boyfriend, her fiancé did not need.
Well, see, at the end of the day, I believe
let
that
people do what they want to do.
Exactly.
When it comes to you,
every queen deserves to make a neat bow once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime. Maybe he bows every time in the room.
Okay, he bows every time, but
he
cannot
bows.
Private. The guy is
he bows. He put his head down. He put his soul down and he bows. He kneels and he prays. Baby girl, it's not a big deal. But anyway, let everybody do what matters to them. Do you? If your relationship comes, as I say, don't put your life on your social media. People like us now. It's not our place to judge you, but then we have conversations around you. We'll learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
And dissect your life problems. Sorry, it's not intentional, but I mean it is what it is. But generally, she has her opinion. My opinion, which something that we've come to understand, even though we still have differences right now, is that breaking off that not kneeling down is not enough reason for you to break up. If like there are a lot of things I said during Tayobi, like people go into relationship for different reasons, for money, for loyalty, for support, just for the ideal that I have a person. So whatever it is that you are going into your relationship for, hold on to it tightly. But then again, for young people out there, not kneeling down is not a yardstick for breaking up a good relationship.
So now that we found our common ground, so let's keep it going. So over the weekend, there's a tweet that has been trending.
Okay.
Yeah, about a man that posted that he cannot marry a lady with PCOS.
What was the question first? What got to that conversation to start with?
Okay, yeah. So someone made a tweet that said, tell us when you discover that you can never marry her.
Okay.
He then replied and said, because she has PCOS.
Okay.
Now, so reactions have been mixed. Some people are calling it insensitive. Okay. Some people are saying that everyone has the right to preference. So what do you think about that?
So I think it's relative, be subjective, but it's dependent on individual.
Okay.
That's what I think, because PCOS is something that comes with a lot of things. I mean, the inability to give birth, it comes with a lot of things to deal with, and it's for one, I feel like it's not exactly enough reason to say that you don't want to marry, because besides, people are marrying not the basic form. I feel like the main structure of marriage is to create a bond with the person, to share a space with the person, to have children, to build a space with somebody. And to a lot of people, children is not entirely the whole thing. So for a person, it now comes to what matters to you in a marriage.
Okay.
So if I want to have kids, if I want to have quickly, it's like we get married today and I want to start having kids like immediately, then you need to think about it. You need to calm down and talk to yourself. Am I ready to go through this journey? Now, it's also not enough to judge a person, because I didn't put myself in a position where I have to have PCOS. It's not something that I pray for. It's not something that I'm happy about, but I have it, and it is not Yoruba will call it available. It's not something that will kill me. It's not something that I have to be carrying. It's something that can be managed, that can heal out of. Now, is this person okay with walking that journey with me or not?
Speaking of that, I feel like everybody has a right to decide on what they want to do.
On what they want to do.
Yes, everybody has that right. It's just like you say now. Because I remember there was a part where you said you don't have to say you cannot marry somebody with PCOS.
Yes.
Now, we have a right to choose. Yes, it's just like me now. I can decide not to want to marry a man with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Do you get? Because I might not be emotionally mature or mentally stable enough
to handle that.
To handle the old garbage. So sometimes, we as people, we have the right to choose what we want. We just want a healthy man with no baggage, no problems, even though maybe if problems arise in the marriage, maybe we discover new things that is wrong with each other, and we can deal with that. We're already married. But in the beginning,
where we're just
starting,
where we're just having an open
conversation. So what I'm trying to say this, people are now judging this guy, saying that why would you, especially ladies.
Okay.
Yes, they are saying, why would you say you don't want to marry her because she has PCOS?
That's wrong. It's just like when somebody comes and tell you that please don't get it wrong with that. You cannot put them on the same pedestal, but let's manage. Say you are in love with somebody, you love them, but then it happens that they have HIV. Yeah. People that are married to HIV patients, there are advanced drugs now that allow you to stay with it in a way that it will not affect your partner, it will not affect your children. You get to live a healthy life.
Yeah.
So when I said, okay, I love this person, even if it's not adultery or all of those bad lifestyle that made it, some people is just through misplacement of sharp objects that somebody else is at. Like a lot of reasons could be the reasons why you have HIV. And then I'm saying that I want to stay with this person. It's my choice. Some people come and be like, are you not? Why are you staying with an HIV patient? Don't you? And then I can come and say, I don't want to.
Yeah, it's my
So
decision.
I have like I said that some people want to like. Well, I think one of the common symptoms of repercussion for PCOS is
the infertility
inability to have child. For somebody, children like they breathe and live in the idea of carrying a child of their own,
and they feel like they're not mentally stable or
like they're not complete.
Yeah,
it's just like the way somebody will tell you, I want a boy over a girl. Some people, it's just, I want children. So if what is wrong with you now will be an hindrance to that,
to his happiness,
to his happiness, then I don't see a reason. Now, in a scenario where it's not in this story, that I would like to bring out, where I would find fault, is when you tell it to me.
Oh yes.
You tell it to me that I'm leaving this relationship because you have PCOS.
Of course.
Then that's like a huge blow.
Yes.
You can create infidelity, create anything, make me hate you. Or we sit down together, have this conversation, and then we move past it. But in a case where you did not tell me and then you just move on, it's not an issue.
On the other hand, there's something we say. They said love is all that really matters.
So now
the thing is, I feel like that guy, I think he had not fallen in love with that lady enough.
So if somehow,
if the guy has actually fallen in love with her and he wants to do life with her and he has chosen her as his life partner, I'm not sure.
I think
something you'll be able to tap out from.
Wait, to come to think of it, is this not the story that they tied to this particular girl that was telling her boyfriend that?
Yes, then they started bring that video saying that because the girl was saying she cannot marry a guy that doesn't have money. How?
Because I saw a comment. I didn't follow it. I saw a comment that somebody said that somebody was like, "Shebi, it's your gender that said you cannot marry somebody
that doesn't have money."
Now, if you are coming from that perspective, you cannot weigh them. They are not. It's just like you are telling me that you are putting health and money in the same category.
No, it's not.
Are you normal? It's not. You cannot put them. So somebody can leave a person because they are broke. The way somebody can leave a person because you have a big tummy. Because somebody I know will tell you, I cannot date a girl that does not have bonbon because I will cheat on her. That's what he said. That's his preference. So it's just like when somebody calls, you cannot call anybody a gold digger. Money, somebody one nonsense girl call me understanding girlfriend. I'm not understanding girlfriend. I like the fine things of life, my dear. The things I would do when I have money. My mental state is shaking. Is afraid of it. When money come, I shine. So I'm not understanding. I'm just very logical. So for some people, money matters to them. It's like I said again, like you go into a relationship with marriage because of different reasons. Some people go to anybody like they are beating them, but they will not leave because of the money. So it's different from when somebody have health issues. Like that's something that you pray to. And then we are tying into it.
And funny enough, speaking about PCOS, it's not a death sentence. There's so many women. There's so many women out there that have PCOS and they get to even conceive so much. They don't even know they have the condition.
You get
like there's this lady that came outside advocating for it. This comedian, is it Maraji or something?
Maraji.
Yeah, Maraji.
She just gave birth. Congratulations, Maraji.
And she has PCOS.
And it's a baby girl.
Yes.
The top baby number 3.
Yes, baby number 3. So imagine just saying because your woman or the person you're with, because this person has PCOS, you just want to leave.
So in other words, it's not an enough reason. But then it now comes to individual preferences and individual wants. But please do not tie health issues to money problems. No, we are two different entities. My health and my money are different, although they work together because money makes the world go round and makes you glow. You know what I mean? But but there are two different things that cannot be tied together. Don't you push start using senses when you are trying to defend your rubbish narrative and then you're bringing things into it. But then to the guy that decided not to marry the lady because she has PCOS, I hope you're doing better now. I hope you have a woman. I hope you have children now. I hope you're living a healthy life. And to the woman, if you find this to be your story and then you're seeing this right now, I hope life is sweet for you. I hope life is beautiful for you. And we can always walk through anything with conversations and processes, consultations.
If two people want to be together, they will move mountains.
I mean, it's why SS and SS are sticking together.
Yeah, exactly. Some SS will even decide that they don't want to give birth just because they want to be with that partner.
They want to be with together. Yeah. So at the end of the day, if you really care about, like you said, probably is not that deep in love. If he was that crazy about the other person, they would find a way to work around
it. It would even be enlightening enough to know that
a lot of women
that have PCOS give birth.
Yeah, so PCOS is not the end of the world.
Yeah.
It's just another phase in life, like when you are broke. You cannot afford to buy Gary. So don't take it personal. So what's the next thing on the agenda? For the next thing, speaking about egotistic men and problematic men.
Okay.
I saw this particular post on TikTok, and then this guy was talking about things that he would look out for, a lady should look out for, and the guy was talking about things that she should look, disadvantages of dating me. Now, I would like for us to dissect this thing set by set.
Okay.
Because only she wish it carry plenty children in the back.
Okay.
Now, so the first thing he said was, or he wrote rather, was, I will never treat you as an adult baby. I will treat you as a grown-ass woman. How does that sound to you?
Well, women, they're emotional beings by nature. Sometimes we just want to be babied. It's not that deep.
It's not either as a baby or as a woman. I don't think that one is a problem.
So treating as a grown-ass woman, I don't know what that means.
I don't understand.
Let's just see the literal meaning to that.
So this number 2 is crazy. It said, you either listen to me or I will fling you away. Like you bundle me like nylon. You bundle me like paper. Do crew, put me in the bag. And just
First off, that guy sounds violent. If you check his
maybe there's more to come.
For him to say that we fling you either is he an authoritarian? Why? What is a mental patient? You either listen to me by force.
Like you either listen to me, I'll fling you away. That's leave it. Like if I say sit down, you sit. If I say don't breathe, you don't breathe. If you breathe, you'll be thrown out. Who are you? Who's your mother?
Oh yeah, no.
Not $10 now. They thought what he said. The only social media hub you're allowed to have is WhatsApp.
This guy is a dictator.
Is a dictator, right?
Yes. He's a narcissist, in fact.
I don't think he's a mental patient.
Yeah, he's also mental.
Like, wait, so you think they don't do shino on WhatsApp? Abi, what's that idea? You're allergic to egotistic men.
Yeah.
I can feel it. Sorry, baby. Sorry. Like, is it thinking that nothing can go wrong on WhatsApp?
Yeah.
I mean, we have padlock on the WhatsApp too. I don't want to imagine, but moving on. He said, I won't spend on you.
What? Come again, say it again.
He said, I will not spend on you or gift you until you do the same.
Oh, that's a princess. A princess, yes.
It's a wear the wings.
It's not
your hair.
It's not a provider.
Fling your hair. Say, baby, take me shopping first.
Then
buy me this.
After you do for me, I'll not do for you.
And I'll wait the.
Are the men supposed to lead?
I mean, they're natural leaders. I mean, they're supposed to be the one to woo.
And then we'll follow.
They'll tell you, pour water. And pour water and let you match on it.
So you will never get anything for her. And that's why you'll be funny. You'll be surprised the amount of women that will see date men like this.
You will never.
I swear. There are women that will date.
I don't think. I don't want to believe, because I mean, in this current time and trend, we are all gold diggers. Even if it's just, I swear, gold digger just
even men are gold diggers.
Yeah, gold diggers. So
men will tell you that if you don't have money, they will not date you. And men that will tell you that what are you doing? What are you bringing to the table? Yes, what are you bringing to the table?
No. They are 100 years gold digger. Yeah. They are 1,000 year gold digger. They are millionaire. They are billionaire gold diggers.
Some men will even tell you, what will you buy for me? What can you buy for me monthly? What are you going to be gifting me?
Is this man that will come and say, don't buy me singlet and box after my birthday. This one, I tell you, buy me a yacht.
Everybody.
Or buy me an Air Force. Nonsensical human being. I will never apologize for peace. You know why this is making me laugh? Because just like the last conversation that we had about not kneeling down.
He said,
I will never apologize for peace to reign if I am not wrong.
If peace no more reign, make
me reign. We're gonna carry trailer.
No peace. No peace for the weekend.
So like this now. So like this, I vex with the vex because say you vex me. I can't even say okay as normal. You know, I'm trying. Oh, you already said it. I will never treat you as a baby. I'm gonna treat you as a grown ass woman. So you will not come and say.
He just date his fellow men. A fellow man.
Quickly. But come on, don't bring that narrative here. But this person is actually a princess, so a prodigal princess. I'm telling you, that makes sense. A nonsensical princess. He said, I will hold you accountable for every of your actions.
Well,
we have the same
normal.
feeling, right? I mean, you should also be very careful about things that you do.
As an
things,
adult, you should be accountable for your actions.
Yes. So we agree on that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some sense in that. Now that we agree on that one, on to the next one. Hey, Ostanoba. He said, and I read, you shut up when I talk, and you don't even dare. The capital letter on the dare, raise your voice at me. So, if I say you just vex me now, I can't use Odgogoro eye. Maybe I don't take one shot. Say, but Mr. Man, forget it now. Now slap go laugh in my face.
One slap.
Hey,
Down.
my daddy.
I told you that man was from the third one. I told you the guy is violent. He's only a violent guy.
Baby, there's more to come. It's a lot to.
He's a narcissist.
Hey, but wait. Like you can never raise your voice. Now we shouldn't raise our voice at each other to start with. We need to put that out there.
There are some times that we have to act.
Like I mean, I'm just
emotions.
Like when I'm angry, I don't shout. I talk the way I'm talking right now, but you can feel in my voice the intensity is there. That okay, this person is pissed. That's the difference. But I don't just go out and just start snapping and breaking things. But that
you're not saying it.
It's not shake you that you cannot raise your voice. You don't dare.
You don't dare.
I dare you to look at me in the eye. I'm a bright one.
She lady, I'm married. I doubt it. It's not going to get married.
That's the. You went ahead and said you should keep only a few female friends who are good friends, of course.
Of course.
Yes, of course. You should keep only a few. It's not even female friends. A few female friends. For me, it cannot work. Can it work for you? Like not having male friends.
It can't work. But okay, the thing
wait.
Wait now, just could you make I talk?
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
So the thing is, for some people, this opinion is subjective to them.
Okay.
There are some men that will tell you, if I'm dating you, if I'm in a relationship with you, you must not have any male friends.
Okay. That will
there is even a must. No matter where you go.
That will work.
You must not have. But there are also some guys. I recently met someone who said, he doesn't even want it. He wants his babe to have a life after him.
Okay.
Do you get? He said he doesn't even mind. He can even pay for trips. He doesn't mind. Some people are like that. As long as you don't give him a reason not to trust you.
See. So
for him not to,
it cannot work. But it can be on the table. It can be up for conversation, discussion. If you also keep to the idea that you will not have any female friends, well, it cannot be one-sided. Because
you, Abby.
Yes. No. I said it cannot work, but it can be. I can be open to that conversation. Me, I have male friends. My male friends. No, my partner is always my best friend.
Of course.
Then after my partner is my sister. Then my male friends. Because you know why I keep male friends is they're always level-headed.
Yeah, very logical.
They give you opinions. They give you their advice. Yeah. Like very real. And because they are your friend, they see you as their sister. What they would tell their sister, tell their mommy, tell somebody that matters to them. Yeah. My friends are always that. No, their brain they buzz.
Yeah, or like women that will try to want to tone things.
And then they are very emotional. They want to play to your emotions to make you feel
not tell you as it is.
Like they want to make you feel special. They don't want to hurt your feelings. I think I saw a movie where this girl has a guy-friend and a girlfriend. They're all in a group. And then one of the guys is just one that is very, very logical. The girlfriends, if the guys are like, don't worry, the guy is eyeing at you. And the guy was like, it's not eyeing at her. It was just a misdirectional eye contact. And the girl's like,
you get
like why would you make her feel bad about that? But so that's one thing I like about men. They are all diluted. Like they just make you, they tell you what it is.
Apart from even the advice, see, there's this thing about keeping friendship with men. See, a lot of time for me it doesn't work. It never works out. Keeping friendship with the opposite sex, it has never really worked out
for you.
Yes, for me, it has never, one way or the other. It's either
So I think I'm a full package.
Me understanding that friendship. I understand the importance of friendship.
Yeah,
very important. Look at now, you see the celebrities now. You see how they are friends with each other. See how they support each other.
Yeah.
You get, so it's really beautiful thing. But my man are telling me you must not have a male. I don't think I've ever been in that position.
So for me,
but I will just try not to put like myself in a situation whereby my partner feels distrust or.
So I'm gonna say what I want to say. I think I'm a full package, and that's on period.
Yeah.
See, I have 2 male friends, like very good male friends. I have a school son, and I think one thing, all my male friends are married. one thing that stands out is asaigenyashwish. I've never been a threat to any of their partners. Like,
how do you know that?
no, I have. Their partners are my friends.
Okay.
My male friends are my best friends.
That's because their partners are your friends.
No. I did not meet their partner. I did not meet them and their partner together. They are my friend before they got married. And I made their partners.
Why would they be feeling insecure?
And I made their partner as my friend. I create that space for you to know that this person are my friend. If I can't reach my friend, I call his wife. And they tell me, okay, babe, don't worry. I'll let him know when he comes back. He'll call you.
One thing I need you to be sure, just good is you can never be too sure about.
I can never be. Do you know
that?
Do you know why I'm sure? Because me, I will not put myself in a position
whereby
that will make you feel.
You can only try. See, you can only try. Just good.
Like, I'm not going to give you rules.
This has to do with the individual itself.
But what's it going to make you?
See, you feel not even they do anything where they will make the guy even feel like say, or the woman they feel like say maybe they hit on a man, but because of there are some people that have this mentality that a woman and a man cannot be friends.
So no. You have come to talk about it, that there are people. Me, I'm telling you that my people. I don't have too many friends.
You cannot be sure.
I'm not saying I'm 100%. But all I'm saying is that I've created that space for people around me to feel safe. Even besides my male friends and their partners, I created a space for people that are actually my friends to feel safe in my space, to know that I am for you, you are for me. I am this kind of person that you can come to when you need this, when you need to talk to this person. Yeah. So I'm that kind of person.
That brings me to this question. You know, some people actually believe, when you said, when I can bring you to come to me and all of that, some people actually believe that no matter what you're going through in your relationship, in your marriage or whatsoever,
it stays there.
I should be the first person, which is your partner, to talk to.
Yes,
that's where there's an issue. Some people don't believe that you can go to your friend.
I'm with that too. See, I'm with that. See, like I said, that's why I'm not generalizing it. That's what I'm saying to myself.
Okay.
The same advice that my partner, my friend will bring to me about their partner. I'm the kind of person that reminds my friends that anniversary and bolono, have you got a gift for your partner? Like, I remind you to be a better partner.
Yeah.
To your partner.
Yeah.
The way I would want my partner to treat me, I remind my male friends to be that kind of person to their partner.
So now the question is, you wouldn't mind, what if you meet a man today and the guy is like just like this guy saying that he doesn't want you to have any friends?
No, are you whining the devil? No, I thought your question is going to be, if your partner has a female friend, you wouldn't mind. My point is, do not make me feel insecure. I want to trust you. I'm a one-way traffic person. If you say that this is white, why will I give myself headache and be thinking that it can be purple? All the things I can use my brain to think. There is money, there is life, there is Zanzibar, there is Ibiza. There is France that I can use my brain. There is millions and billions in my pocket that I can use my brain to think about. And I'm thinking about the fact that the whites can be purple. I don't want to do that. So I want to believe. If you tell me that this is what it is, I want to be told. Don't give me a reason to doubt that.
Exactly.
It is not what it is. Yeah. Yes. But so you telling me not to have male friends, it means that you're not going to have female friends. So that's
of course. If you're even bringing out that rule, it
needs to work both ways. Though. Yeah. Some people that they don't follow that rule. So
why? I wouldn't even want to be in a relationship like that.
On to the next one.
Okay.
He said that you should keep that one has been written before. It said never post test trap, revealing outfits or sexualize yourself on social media. I'm waiting on that. I don't mention anybody's name, but normal person that have home training, that have family, that have reputation that you are building. You have a phase that you're building. You don't even need to have a phase, but you have your sense. You get sense. You should not be sexualizing yourself on the internet. So that one is not even a discussion. It should not be up
it shouldn't be up for discussion.
Up for discussion. So yeah, we're waiting for that.
But there are a lot of girls that they don't.
My dear,
you go to their page now, you see Yash everywhere.
So an ex of mine would tell me, I don't want you to wear shorts because I get Yash. It isn't no. But when he broke up with me. No, he cheated on me with a girl that wears bomb shorts on TikTok. If you come out together and my dress is short, like it's not like that I like to wear short stuff and it's short, it's gonna be like, why are you wearing this short stuff? This one, that one, this one, even if you're together. But he went ahead and cheated on me with a girl that wears bomb shorts and shake bomb on the internet. Isn't that sick? But then at the end of the day, don't do what will disgrace your family. I think that's it.
I'm with him on that. So.
Don't do what will disgrace your family. So next one. don't wear don't wear my polo. Go and buy your own. Oga, I sleep, I wake, I breathe, I beat in your polo. Are you normal? Are you? Why are you quiet?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Are you normal?
How would I know where my man's
the polo that I bought with our future money.
Even if you didn't buy it,
even if they dash you, even if it's gifts, and I come to the house and I see polo, you that already wearing your boxer.
That guy is not serious, Jerry. He's a small boy.
See, don't play with me. If you're playing with tennis, don't play with your polo. What do you mean? Do you know how all those oversized polo?
He doesn't want the oversized polo.
And boxers, like that. Be telling everybody. That feeling is heavily. Don't joke with me. You can't do anything. I can take a few things, but not the polo, please. No, I wear a polo.
It's very selfish.
Very selfish. Oh. Then he goes ahead and said that I should never see a ring light close to my house. That's sick. This person doesn't even want you to have any social life.
He doesn't even want you to have a life apart from. You should just wake up and be watching him.
I'm worshiping him
as your personal
highness, my God, my Lord, the Father of the world. So, wait, am I even allowed to have a business? Because if I don't have a business, I want to have life.
Will say he doesn't want to have a business. Yeah. He will say he doesn't. This guy does not want a life.
Like you be kukuma
hele. TikTok girls don't traumatize her.
You should come and do the Muslim way. Let her cover up. Call her, let her. So nobody's going to even see her face. Yeah. Even it's not that deep, but maybe she should not even exist in the natural world.
In this digital age.
I mean, it's crazy. And then he goes forward and said that your phone is never a private property. What do you think about that?
Okay. So for that, as long as it's the both of us, there are some, it's called dynamic.
Okay.
So their relationship dynamic, whereby some people, they believe that if I'm dating you, you should be able to have access to my phone anytime, any day.
Okay.
And if I'm dating you, you understand, I should be able, it goes both ways. So it now depends on the individuals involved.
Yes, how you are.
You get. So for me, I don't feel like it's a big problem. If you guys are not hiding anything, it's an issue for some people actually.
Yeah, like personally, I mean, like some people, men in particular, don't really like when women
go through their
like they want to go through the women's phone, but they don't want the women to go through their phone. No. I mean, I don't find a problem on the condition that we share the same privileges.
Exactly.
I have full access to your phone.
Exactly,
because I don't believe in one way. I'm still a partial.
Sorry, what did he say? That your private? He did not say our.
No. He said our phone alone. Your phone is never a private property, meaning that it's one-sided.
It's one-sided.
Once again, we have not done, but we have come to the conclusion that this person has mental problem.
Of course.
Shall I should call his name? He's a Twitter somebody, blue tick, so that I can go and help him lodging.
Okay, let's see the rest he has to say.
He said that never video. This one should not even be a conversation. Never video our private moment. Oh no. I thought it was private part. He said never video our private moments and post it on social media. By private moments, what do you mean by private moments?
Even like it just proposed to you,
or you guys are out there.
You guys went out on a date together. It doesn't want you to post anything.
This I've come to another conclusion. This person is a cheater. He's a cheater. So he doesn't want. It's like you can have me, but they can't have you. The whole world belongs to me. Everybody can take a bite, but they cannot see you. I just feel that I'll be chasing fine girls up and down.
Yes,
those girls that look like.
If you look at it, like there are men that actually cheat. Maybe there are some. These are the kind of men that will tell you that if you get married, don't post our wedding pictures. In fact, yes, just because they don't want the whole world to know that they are married.
They are married, so they can be married. They can be married to 3 different women at the same time. Mental people. It says, I don't care if you're going through cramps, mood swing, or a bad day at work. Never give me an attitude, baby boy. See, I will plug the attitude. I'll make it into a very nice buffet for you. I agree to dish it.
You know what? I've just come to a conclusion that this guy is just. I think this is just a clickbait.
It's clout, Abby.
It's clout.
It's clout, Abby.
It's clout. It's not real.
It cannot be
normal. No normal person can think like that. Like even if I'm going through a normal bad day, I should not. You know, sometimes when we give attitude, we don't even know that we're giving attitude.
See, leave a normal bad day. Have you met me in my period? I'm a log of wood.
Okay, now so he does not even want you to. He
started
like a
robot.
That.
He said even if you're having menstrual cramps, you should not give him attitude. Me that during that time I deserve care. Supposed to just be smiling. So if you're dying inside, you should also still be smiling. If you lost your parent or you lost something happens or you lost money, just smile.
Yeah, I don't think it's real. That guy cannot be serious.
But okay. So the next one, he says, don't ever bill me or be entitled to my money.
First off, it's normal to ask your man for money in a relationship. Am I right? Just put it.
Yes, very right.
Yes.
I mean, look at my hair.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Moving on.
Okay. So, what I don't actually follow is I'm not in support
of the entitlement.
You should not be entitled to someone's money. But then, what if you're married?
But then,
I
thought our money is our money, and the entitlement has its own level. To what extent is this entitlement? Like me, judging by all of this conversation that we've had, these pointers that he has dropped, is more or less like saying that I'm not responsible for you.
And that's not true.
So when you say entitlement, it means that, because he first said, he says, don't ever bill me.
Don't ever, like,
it means that I cannot ask you for anything.
Okay.
Like, I cannot, let's leave the materialistic, the air, because I mean, but we still have to talk about the air. You want to see a fine girl, you want to come home and see a fine girl. I mean, you come home and you expect me to wear shorty. It's money that I used to buy all those shorty that is turning your heads. But you're saying that should not be you.
The guy is not a provider.
It's not anything. Finally, on the list of disadvantages of wives, I like it. The title is disadvantages.
He himself, he knows it's a red flag.
Like I've said
disadvantages. He already knows.
Like I've said it. This one cannot marry. He will marry himself. People that they are self-absorbed, like they have mental, they are traumatized. They have trauma that is following them from inside the belly before they were born.
He's just saying he doesn't even want to do anything.
He doesn't want to do anything.
Dates me.
Finally, he said, I will never give you second chance if you cross.
If you cross what?
He said, I will never give you second chance if you cross any of the boundaries I set. So all of these things that we have casted, that we have used our mouths and laid down now. If you miss one, pew,
you are gone.
Please, Father, my Lord and my Savior, send me. Open the door. Let me bounce. Because if I sit down with this one, I might go nuts, fam. I cannot even. Let me not say if I sit down. I'm not exactly normal to that extent. I cannot sit down. I don't think I can survive the first 3 though. I don't think I can survive. But to God be the glory, and I wish you. Please borrow me that English now. I wish you all the best. I don't want to. I'm calling your name. His name is King Chidi with a blue tick.
Ladies, be aware.
Beware, be aware.
Is it beware or be aware?
All of the above.
Take note of that name. Whenever you see King Chudi, run.
No! You don't be where carry you go where you don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for being a part of today's segment. I had so much fun. Did you have fun, love?
Yeah, I did.
I had so much fun. We had a lot to talk about. And for one, we had a lot to disagree on.
Yeah.
But it's good that we find a common ground.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, a lot of things are deep. Like me now, communication is a very big deal for me. A very, very big deal. But then there was something that's a very big deal for me. Like a very big deal. But I asked myself one time that if this thing was not there, looking at every other attribute that this person has, is it a problem? And I tell myself, nah.
Okay, so what's the thing?
You don't want to know.
It's probably not. It's not a big deal.
You think it's not a big deal?
It's something you can compromise on.
You want to hear?
Yeah.
I don't want to say. It's 18 rated.
Oh,
it's 18 rated. So use your.
Oh, no way you can compromise on that. No way. Well, this will be a topic for another day.
Wait. Check on my law. Okay. No way.
No way. There's
you
no
think
way you can compromise on that?
No. See, the question that I ask myself is a very big deal for me. The question that I ask myself is, take the sexual part. Let me use that at the surface. Take every sexual part out of it and look at every other qualities that this person matters, that this person has. Like they said the whole thing besides the art of love making, the beauty of it, the sexuality that comes, the romance that comes with it.
Okay.
The main aim of love making is to reproduce.
Okay.
So if it cannot match my level, but then it has these very other amazing qualities, is that enough reason to cut ties?
Just Cody, how did we even get here?
No, I'm just saying that it's not actually a very big deal at the end of the day. A lot of things are not a big deal. You just need to ask yourself. Okay. You just need to ask yourself, like, what matters to you? What matters to your future? What matters to the future of the children that you're going to raise someday, or the future that you project yourself? And a lot of these things are really, really not significant. So it should not be big. So for these people, all the people that are standing on the notion that because it's not needed, Kasala boss or life have ended, is not that deep. It is very important. It is important, but it's not that deep. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking with us. She is love. I've slept. Not to enjoy. Yeah, and my name is Just Cody. Thank you so much. So I would like to use the opportunity to say thank you to all our people out there, to all the people that are supporting us. I mean, it's been just starting, and we see the love, we see the support.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Please do not forget to leave a comment. Do not forget to let us know what you think about our opinions. We love to hear what you think as well. And you can just be a part of this conversation. Let us build a family with you. Don't worry, we'll not make a big deal out of things. We won't make a big deal out of things. Thank you so much for joining us. I've come to today's episode of City Talks, where we give our own diluted opinion about things that are happening in society. Until we meet again next week, we say
bye.
Bye bye.